Okay, so today we are going to learn limits of accuracy. This topic basically depicts the possible errors. So if we have calculated the length and width of the room, maybe we have measured a wrong value, and to remove all these type of errors we will use limits of accuracy. Like for example, if we have a measurement of a room is 60 by 75. If we have the measurement of the room as 60 by 45, but the exact measurement of the room is 57 by 44. So here the error is possible. So to remove this error, we will use limits of accuracy. In this topic, we will find upper bound and the lower bound, which will tell us that how much our error can be possible above this value and below this value. So for example, in the question it is given that we have 62 centimeter nearest to 10 centimeter. So here whatever is given nearest to this centimeter, first we will divide this value by 2 to make it 2 halves. Okay, when we make it 2 halves, basically it will be plus minus 5. Okay, so to find the upper bound of the value, what we will do, we will add 5 into 62. So it will be 67. So the upper bound of 62 is 67. And similarly, the lower bound of 62 is 62 minus 5, and it will be equal to 57. So this is how we will find the upper bound and the lower bound, that whatever is given nearest to this much, we will divide that value by 2 to make it 2 halves, and then we will add it into the particular value to find the upper bound, and similarly we will subtract that value to find the lower bound. Then we have different conditions which we use in limits of accuracy. For example, the condition of addition. So if we have a condition of addition, so for this example we can take the example of the perimeter. So if we find the perimeter or upper bound of the perimeter, the formula of perimeter of a rectangle is 2 length plus width. So here these 2 length and width will be added. So here we have a condition of addition. When we have a condition of addition, what we will do, we will take upper bound of both values if we are finding the upper bound of the perimeter. So for example, if we are finding upper bound in the addition condition, then we will take upper bound of both values. And similarly, if we are finding lower bound, then we will take the lower bound of both values. Like here, if we are finding the perimeter of a rectangle, then to find the upper bound of the perimeter, we will take upper bound of length and similarly upper bound of width. And if we are finding its lower bound, like lower bound of perimeter, we will take lower bound of length and lower bound of width. Now the second condition is condition of multiplication. So in a multiplication condition, it is same as addition. Like in a multiplication, if we are finding area of a triangle, so it's half base into height. So base and height are multiplying with each other. So here we have a condition of multiplication. Now to find the upper bound in the condition of multiplication, we will multiply both upper bounds. And similarly, to find the lower bound, we will multiply both lower bounds. Then we have the third condition as the condition of subtraction. So if we have a condition of subtraction, so for this we have an example of a reel. Like if we have a reel in which we have 100 centimeter thread, we have used 85 centimeter. Now how much is left? So to find the upper bound in the condition of subtraction, we will take upper bound of the first value and lower bound of the second value. Similarly, to find the upper bound, we will take lower bound. So we will take lower bound of the first value and upper bound of the second value. So here we have a condition of subtraction. Now the last condition is the condition of division. So for example, if we have a condition of division, like we have a formula of area of rectangle, length multiplied by breadth or width. And if we have area and length of a rectangle, then how we will find its breadth? We will shift length on the opposite side. So when we shift it, the length will divide by area of the rectangle. So in this condition, we have a condition of division. So to find the upper bound of the width, we will take upper bound of the area and lower bound of the width of the length. Like when we shift this length on the left hand side, it will be divided here. So to find the upper bound of width, we will take upper bound of the area and lower bound of the length. And similarly, if we are finding the lower bound of the width, we will take lower bound of the area and upper bound of the length. So in next video, I'll explain you that how we will use these conditions in the questions. So we will study past paper questions in the next video, and from there you will understand that how we will apply these conditions on the past paper questions. I hope you have understood this. Thank you.